Folks, thanks for joining us. This is Sergio, and I'm sitting with Don Oglesby, who is the CEO of Homes of Hope. Don, thanks for your time. Thanks for taking a moment to chat with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So we want to kind of give an opportunity for people that weren't able to attend the informative sessions. Could you speak to what Homes of Hope is, what your mission is, and basically to that effect?
Sure. Yeah. Well, we do two things at the same time. We've been around for 16 years, and our mission really is about housing families in need that are low to moderate income, and giving job training, job skills, and mentoring to men overcoming addictions. So we do those two things at the same time. The cool part about the Resurgent build is going to be that Resurgent's going to get to help us with both of those things, which is not common. Most of those things happen parallel. So Resurgent will help us build what we call low-cal housing, like low-cal dressing. It stands for long-term, compact, affordable, and LEED standard housing. And it's only for poverty-level families. It's built largely by our men in our program. So this is their on-the-job training that they get, so they make them marketable in the job market so they can renovate their lives. And it is housing for families in poverty, which really, families in poverty don't have a lot of options for housing, especially options that will help them grow assets and get them out of poverty. Low-cal housing does that. It makes it affordable to a family that makes between $1,000 and $1,300 a month. So it's a really cool program, and it's really cool that Resurgent can help us do both.
That sounds great. So if I understand correctly, Resurgent will be partnering with Homes of Hope and will be providing volunteers to work alongside men in your program, and we'll actually be building the houses with these men. That's right. Is that correct?
Yes, you'll meet the families that'll live in the homes at the end of the build, but during the build you'll be working right alongside the men in the program, and it's a real joy to do. It's important for me to communicate to Resurgent that you're not working with a guy that just came off the street. We're working with a guy that's made a commitment to change his life and is hungry for that. And it's really going to be an interesting and fun process to work with that group of folks as well as serve those families that will end up with the houses.
That sounds great. Now, I know there's going to be someone watching this little interview, getting this information, who's concerned because they couldn't tell you what a tape measure is. They've never swung a hammer. How much skill, if any, do I need in order to be able to be an effective volunteer and a participant in the Homes of Hope build?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'd be one of those guys. I really would be. No skill is required except being able to breathe. If you can breathe, you can come out. And if you have the capability of having fun. So we will teach you all of the skills that you need, and they're not difficult skills to learn. We've got it down to a science where our men will spend time every day training every volunteer in how to do what they'll be doing that day. By the end of the day, they'll know how to do it well.
That sounds great. This is obviously a worthy cause, and I hope that you get great response like you always seem to get from Resurgent. Don, thanks again for your time. We appreciate it. And folks, keep an eye out for more information on the Resurgent Humanitarian Council site. Look for the survey, volunteer your time to Homes of Hope. It's a worthy cause. You would not regret it. Thanks again, Don. Appreciate it.